So for this female health video, you'll only need a couple of props. You can use a blanket or you can use a bolster. Just refer to the prop replacement video if you don't have those things, okay? So we're gonna start on the knees. So the blanket's just there to help protect my knees. I'm gonna come onto all fours, making sure my fingers are spread really wide apart. And then it's up to you if you'd like to keep your toes curled under. This is good if you get cramps, or if you'd like to press the feet flat, okay? Then we're just gonna start to round the back. So as I'm doing this, I'm actively pressing down into the feet, and I'm gonna hold this movement and breathe as if to breathe the ribs away from the spine, inhaling deeply. And then exhale completely. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Then lifting the pelvis and gently drawing the shoulder blades back. Check you don't lock your elbows out, keep them a little bit bent and draw the shoulder blades down. And rather than looking forward here where you can catch the back of the neck, try and just look sort of diagonally down. Breathing here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Next, I'm going to round again, start to push back into the shins. So my shins are slowing me down as I push. I'm going to walk the hands with me as I do so. If you've got any knee or hip issues and your bottom doesn't reach the heels, that's okay. Just pause there. And then using that downward pressure again through the shins, I'm going to come forward, walking the hands. Inhale, shoulders back. Exhale to round. Pushing down into the shins, walking the hands with you. And then coming back up onto the shins, walking the hands forward. Inhale. Exhale. Pushing down into the shins to help disperse that body weight. And then hands coming back. Pushing into the shins, coming forward. Inhale. Exhale. Now hold that tucking movement through the lower back as you come down. And then we're going to stack the fists like two hot potatoes and rest the forehead here. As you breathe in, imagine the belly is pushing into the thighs. And then as you exhale, imagine you're sinking down and emptying your lungs the same way you would to stay at the bottom of a pool. Full breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. So the pressure here between your thighs and your belly are going to help move any gas or bloating that you might have around period time or ovulation. And it's also going to help to bring some blood flow into the pelvis, which also helps with pain, fertility, PCOS, and any other gynecological related dysfunctions. When you're ready to come out of this position, we'll start to curl the toes under. Unlock the elbows a little. And then begin to push one leg back, round the back. Going to kick down into my opposite toe or shin and squeeze the glute. And it's just a squeeze of the glute to lift up. It's not a back bending lift, okay? Bringing this knee back in, Taking the opposite leg back, try and bend the elbows and round your body weight back. Kicking down into the opposite shin or toe, and then see if you can breathe and squeeze that right buttock up. Perfect. So that's going to help with opening up the low back, which is really good for low back pain around period time. To finish this sequence, simply come back off your blanket, or you can fold it in a little bit. Place the bolster along, and then when we spin around, come down along your bolster. Notice the low back's a little bit bent backwards. So to help that, I'm going to push into my feet, tuck the tail under, and then try and lengthen the back so it's on more of an even slope. If you've got low back pain, feel free just to keep the feet resting on the ground. If you want to work a little deeper in terms of releasing any adhesions or scar tissue from any kind of surgery, you can let the knees fall open. If your range is short, don't push it, just let them fall to wherever they land. Continue to connect to the breath, and you can remain in this position for as long as you like.